Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is that Coachella time of year again, and I'm sure you guys are really excited for it. I don't get to attend Coachella because I am not from the US and I won't be flying in anytime soon. But I decided to jump in on the Coachella craze anyway and do for you guys a festival-inspired makeup. This is basically a makeup that is really long-lasting, very easy to do, very quick, just the way the festivals require, so you can focus on what really matters, the fashion. And I heard there would be music there too. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let's get on with the makeup tutorial. Okay, so to start off with, if you're gonna be going on for an entire day at the festivals, I would definitely recommend a really good sunscreen as well as a really good moisturizer to keep your skin nice and hydrated and protected. And then I would move on to a primer. Now the primer that I really like for oily skin as well as skin with enlarged pores is this Porefessional primer by Benefit. This one is just a sample version that I have, and I'm just going to take about this much onto my fingertips and just smooth that onto my T-zone, which is the area that gets the most oily. Okay guys, for a foundation, I recommend using something that is really suited to your skin type so it's not going to irritate your skin. I personally really like the Laneige BB Cushion Pore Control because I have really oily skin, and this is a BB cushion that comes with a little sponge applicator. So you press that sponge into the cushion and out comes a little bit of BB cream, and all you need to do is just tap that onto your skin. It's really easy application, covers really well, and is perfect for slipping into your purse for touch-ups throughout the day. Now with these foundations, I do choose a color that is slightly lighter than my skin tone because I do like that really bright and luminous, radiant look. And this is great for achieving that. But if you guys like tan skin and you want to choose a foundation color that matches your skin tone or is slightly darker, don't worry about it. Just make sure that if your foundation tone doesn't really match your skin, that you apply a little bit down your neck as well as onto your ears so that the rest of your skin looks uniform. Okay, my skin is looking a little bit ghostly right now, but let's just bear with it and move on. I'm going in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade? I don't know. In the color Taupe, and this is a really great, very long-lasting eyebrow product, which is why I chose it for this look. We don't want brows that are too high maintenance with this look, obviously, so we're just gonna go with something that kind of matches our eyebrow shape. Alright guys, my eyebrows are done, and now we're going to move on to the eyes. For the eyes, we want something that's really long lasting, so I'm going to go in with stick shadows and cream shadows. These products are very long lasting and stick to the skin like glue, so you're going to want to use products like these so they don't melt off your face throughout the festival. I'm just using whatever I have on hand. You guys can use any brand you want, any color you want, as long as it speaks to you and is within your budget. First thing I'm going to go in with is this Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop Eye Stick. I am a huge fan of purples, and I love the way that they look on my skin, not feel, look. So I'm going to go in with purple shadows. I'm taking this eggplant taupey color all over my eyelids first. And I don't know what it is about these Marc Jacobs formulations, but they feel really kind of cooling on the skin. I love them. Okay, so once I've got kind of a rough shape mapped out, I'm going to blend that out and make sure that that just kind of spreads really nicely onto the skin. Now this is a really simple, really easy to do makeup, because when you're going to festivals, the last thing you want to do is be spending hours putting on your makeup and then touching up your makeup while you're there. So as easy as possible would be wonderful. Alright, so that's the top of the lids done with this Twinkle Pop color. Now I'm going to go underneath the eyes as well with the same color. So just keep reapplying as you go until you get the intensity that you want. And I feel pretty happy bringing it quite far down underneath the eyes just because I really like that kind of effect that it gives. It's really kind of grungy, lived in, but not really because the color is really sweet. And then I'm also gonna just intensify the color on the lids. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a slightly darker color. I'm not sure if this will show up properly the way I want it to. This is the Shiseido Shimmering Cream Eye Color in RS321, a gorgeous aubergine color. I'm not sure if it's dark enough, but I'm just going to try it. No, it looks pretty good. like I'll get the intensity that I want from this one, so let's just keep going with this. I'm placing it in the outer corners of the eyes and then just blending that out. This will give me a bit of dimension. Also gonna take that underneath the eye, but only about a quarter of the way in. Oh, I love this brush. This one is from Brushes. I'll leave the link in the description box if you guys want to check them out. They are a Singaporean brand and they do the most amazing brushes that are the perfect size for Asian eyes. And then as I did with the different eyeshadow, the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow, I'm going to intensify just the area closest to the lash line. Okay, for the liner, I'm going to go really dark and moody, and that way, if anything smudges, no one will be able to tell. I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Kohl Kajal Eyeliner Trio. This is from their Shimmer Strips collection, and I really love it because it's really easy to apply, it smudges beautifully, and it's perfect for a look like this. So I'm just going to apply straight from the pencil. I'm going to do a very, very tiny wing at the very end, but nothing too fancy because we want something nice and easy. This is a Smudger GL4 brush from the Silk line of green brushes from Royal and Langnickel. Gonna smudge that out really nicely. And to intensify that color, I'm gonna go over it again. I want something that's really, really nice and dark and smudgy. Okay, now it's time for some eyelash curlers and some mascara. These are the Shimmer eyelash curlers. Now I've got a bit of mascara on from before and I wanted to show you guys this really awesome mascara thing. I'm not sure if I showed you in my other videos. This is the Urban Decay Mascara Resurrection. It is so absolutely fantastic when you want to prime your lashes that already have some mascara in them. So mine has day-old mascara in them, because I'm filming a video in the evening after work and I already have my mascara on from before. All I need to do is run this brush through my lashes, and you know how usually at the end of the day when you want to kind of touch up your makeup to go out after work and your mascara just will not cooperate? This is that magic product that will help you guys. So it softens the lashes just enough for me to apply a brand new coat of mascara without any problems. And what's so great about it is that it also acts as this gorgeous thickening and lengthening primer, so whatever you apply on top of it just looks amazing. Alright, now's the time to finish off the skin. If there ever was a time to let your acne scars or your acne or your freckles shine through, it's during the festival. There is no time to be touching up your makeup, keeping your concealer on and everything, so I would do away with all of that. But one thing I will concede is some under eye brightening. I am using one from Innisfree. This is actually, there is no more label on it, but this is one of their highlighter products. And I'm just gonna dot a tiny bit of it underneath my eyes just to brighten up the area a bit. And I'm going in with another brush from Brushes to just blend that concealer in. I also find that concealer sits really well on the under eye area if you pat it in with your ring finger. Alright guys, time for powder. It's something that I personally love for keeping that oiliness at bay is this one from Urban Decay. This is their De-Slick Mattifying Powder. And I'm going to be using it with a Real Techniques blush brush just to pat that all over my T-zone especially. And underneath my eyes just to set that brightening concealer. Next, I'm going to bring back a bit of life to my skin where the foundation may have taken it away. I'm going in with my Sleek Contour Kit. This is the color Medium, and it's a pretty dark color. So if you guys are fair or medium skin toned, this is a very strong color that you can use. And I wanted something a bit more strong because people like to look really nice and tan and glowy at festivals. So I'm going to give you something similar because I still do like my really fair skin. So I want to give my face some dimension, but I don't want that contour to be like Kim Kardashian strong. So I'm going to be really blending that product into the skin. Now on top of that, I'm going to be applying a really flattering blush for warm skin tones. This one is the Dior blush in Rose Diorette. And this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna add that right on top of my contour and blend it in. And to enhance that contour a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my Cindy Illuminizer. And this is a really nice warm toned highlighter, so it's got really strong pink shimmers in it, and I think it would look really great with this look. And then for the lips, finally, I feel like the most low maintenance product would actually be a lip liner or a lip pencil. I would suggest, no, or a lip crayon. I would definitely suggest a lip crayon instead. Currently, I don't have a lip crayon in the color that I want, so I'm going to be using a lip pencil. This is my Edward Best Natural Defining Lip Liner. And for this look, I want it to be more va-va-voom. So I'm going to be lining it slightly outside my lip line. So I feel like this color might be slightly dark for what I'm going for, so I'm going to be going over it with my Napoleon Perdis Cotton Butter Lip Balm. And this is in the color Doreen. It is a gorgeous neutral and one of my absolute favorites, which I thought was a bit too light for this look at first, but I think mixed in with my lip pencil looks perfect. And then finally, of course, I'm going to add the finishing touch to my festival look, and that is it, guys. My finished, really easy to do, very long lasting festival inspired makeup. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you in my next video soon. Bye!